I chose this course because it seemed interesting. It was my senior year, and you were supposed to take a last science class, and this one seemed the most fun because I can now do math.
I thought it was going to be some hard, like advanced class, but it turned out to be, fun and memorable.
I like doing auto tech, and I've always liked the thought of working on cars.
Taking a tire off, it was pretty fun.
I thought it was going to be a film class like theater arts, but it ended up being very different, and I enjoy that.
If there's one thing about football, it's always cameras, and so working with cameras has really kind of helped achieve that goal.
I took intro last year, and I really like cooking, so I want to learn a little bit more about it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like the people. I like my chef. She's very helpful and experienced in what she does.
Not too long ago, we just powered a car with water, which was really weird, but we made a fuel cell out of water and essentially kinetic energy.
I thought it was just going to be review, study, and understanding of engineering, but there are a lot of hands-on aspects as well, and it's really enjoyable.
It just helps me be individual with my own art and my own creative mindset that I could push out.
I'm in fashion. I get to do 2 different types of competitions, and I've gone to Dallas to stay with it.
I thought it was going to be more bookwork and paperwork and everything, but it's more learning and hands-on.
Honestly, I just wanted to learn how to weld. It seemed pretty fun.
I choose this course because I wanted to learn how to weld. I wanted to learn how to build things, create things.
I enjoy it. I know it's going to change into more tech security based fields once we go farther in.
At first, I didn't even know what this course was. I just joined it as random. But then I later found out that this course was actually a future job that is possible for me.
I chose this course because I thought it would be fun to work on projects and make friends and just learn more about welding and manufacturing and coding on computers.
I just wanted to get into business and stuff because business is a growing career and stuff. That's why I just wanted to do it.
For me, it's making posters in Photoshop and reading off a script and using the teleprompter to make news stories.
I chose this course because I was already in FFA and I figured out that I wanted to become a vet.
I chose this class because I wanted to learn a little bit about coding and also how to keep my computer safe and away from viruses.
I chose it because I want to go into nursing.
Yes, I want to become a pediatric nurse.
I thought this class was going to be about building stuff, making robotics and stuff, and it actually met my expectations.
I was very overwhelmed by it. I thought I was going to be sitting at a computer with nothing else and just hard coding day, hour after hour. And as a very social person, I was not interested in that at all. But it's definitely not like that. It's very collaborative. You can work with other people. It has art and creativity. So it's not like how you see on the movies or in images where it's just a guy staring at a computer their entire day. It's not like that. It's really not.
I thought it'd be your normal business class, but then we built a food truck for a month, and that was pretty fun.
This amalgamation of different teaching methods and different subjects, really, history and forensics and all these different things. It's just so much. It's so interesting to learn about, and it's never boring ever.
It teaches me the steps of when coming up with a solution and the different factors that you have to take into consideration.
It's really fun because you get to kind of pick and choose what you want to do, and what you do is it feels important to you, and it has the potential to be important to other people.
It also not only helped me get some experience in the classroom, it also opened my eyes to what teachers actually do, because I know you don't really know what they do unless you're in the classroom while they do it. And here I just realized that being in this class, I actually really enjoy what teachers do. I love watching the process that they do to figure out how to best teach the students, how to help them succeed. It's just really inspiring.
I've always been into fashion and I've always been curious as to how clothes are made, so when I found out this class exists, I took it. It's just given me a lot of insight. I kind of have an idea also to run a floral shop too. Actually, we're currently doing a project about how to run a floral shop, so it just gives you kind of an insight on what it would be like in the real world, some steps to take before you go there.
It's probably when we got to create our own crime scenes, as we were in charge of creating it, setting it up. It was a completely different crime scene every single time, and it was pretty fun.